Hi, Star. So I'm back, and today we are talking all things orange.
And I also want orange shoes. Yeah, orange shoes are so much cooler than these stupid pink shoes. You guys, orange is the new pink. Yeah!
Now, if you watched my last video, I did a collection of all of my favorite red things, but it was inspired by a 2016 video I did showing off all of my favorite orange things I owned. And that was motivated by the fact that I just dyed my hair orange, which honestly I miss all the time. And if I had infinite money, of course I would want orange hair all the time. But I figured I would do an updated version of my orange collection. And I have to be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself because it's so much smaller than I thought.
Is it true? Oh yes, it's true. Ooh.
Before I jump into all of my orange stuff, I just want to give you a little bit of insight into why I've been making these collection videos. So if you look at my page, I've been making quite a few. And the reason behind it is I feel like I want to celebrate sustainable baddies, and I want us to get comfortable with celebrating the things we already have. So while yes, maybe the one where I'm showing off the duplicates I have of things isn't necessarily the most sustainable thing, I think there's something really cool in showing off the cool stuff you already have. So often we buy stuff and then we just like immediately forget about it, or like it loses its luster. And I love the idea of celebrating clothes so much, outfit repeating, all that good stuff, so that we can give clothes and the things we own multiple lives, okay? So that's kind of the justification behind what I'm doing. I really encourage anyone watching this to also make collection videos because I'm so much more interested in seeing the things people have kept over. This will be 10 years I have some of the same stuff. And how cool is that? Like, I just think that that is such a neat thing. I think it's so much cooler than an unboxing of a bunch of PR stuff that you're gonna throw out. Or, I mean, I will be doing a Vegas shopping haul because I'm going to Vegas next month. But I think it's so cool to see the stuff that I've held on to over 10 plus years. I think that's much more interesting. So if you're like me, go ahead and follow along, hit like. I'm still getting used to this, but go ahead and follow these things because my dream is to make it to 500 subscribers. I'm about 400 something. So if we do that, I will be so excited. That's like a personal goal of mine. Let's just jump into it, okay? Okay, we're gonna start with clothes because that one I think obviously is just the most fun. So first I got these orange track pants. Funnily enough, I bought these in New Orleans right before I filmed that last video. I don't know why I didn't include it in my orange haul, but yes, they're just random track pants, no designer. I got them at a thrift store in New Orleans and I've held on to them all these years. One of them, they have like a weird hole I need to patch up, but regardless, sometimes it's just the simplest stuff that you hold on to forever, and I love these pants, and honestly, they're just so wonderful. Who doesn't need a pair of swishy pants? I'm just saying. I'm including peach in this haul. I don't have that much peach or orange things in general, so I was like, I just have to lump them together. So if you see some peach things, don't be surprised, okay? I wanted to include this crazy peach kimono. Well, it's really, I don't even know what you'd call it, because it's definitely like a white people kimono. But what's fun about this one is I've had this since high school. I got this at a consignment store, and I literally can find, if I can find them, I have photos of me wearing this in high school, and I've held on to it all these years. It's just so chic. Like, who doesn't want to be walking around their house like super dramatic and like have like a train behind them, you know? And again, it's one of those things where I'm like, wow, wait a minute. That means I've had this guy for like 16 years and just, it has moved with me, and I just, you know, it's part of my collection. I think it's such a fun kind of like 90s print, this sort of big Gerber daisies, but I love the peach underneath. I think it really shows through, and it's cute. It came with a matching top and pants, but they were like really large. It's a one size fits all kind of outfit, which love that for the girls. But I got rid of the pants and the top a while ago, but I've held on to that kimono, and it is one of my favorites. This dress is another one of my favorites. It is a vintage Betsey Johnson Bambi dress, and if you know Betsey Johnson dresses, the Bambi silhouette is one of my all-time favorites. It's known for its like deep V and then these sort of beautiful ruffly like bell sleeves. What's fun about this print is it has this couple and they're just sort of like hanging out. Let's see, can you see it? They're kissing, they're smooching. And while normally this material is not my favorite, it feels sort of polyester, I don't mind because I just think it's such a beautiful print, and I just love this dress, and I've, you know, held on to it many years. Next, we have this beautiful vintage orange Aloha shirt. I do want to switch the buttons because I'm not a huge fan of sort of coconut buttons, but this print is just stunning. It doesn't have a designer name on the tag, but I love it. Like, this is so cute. I got this at number 808 on the North Shore, and I love it. I would wear it when I worked all the time. I always feel like it's fun. Just, it's giving Aloha Friday. It's cute. It might have been this shirt that one time I wore to work when I was living in New York, and someone was saying it was giving Trader Joe's, and I was like, how dare you? But no, I love this shirt so much. And I used to wear it. I remember I wore it to work once with these orange pants that for some reason I can't seem to find. Those are from Big Bud Press. I loved that little outfit together. I would wear it all the time together. Yeah, they must be at my mom's house somewhere, but love this set. Okay, next is this like super darling peach and orange little square neck top. I've worn this one before on my TikTok. I got it off Depop. It has the cutest little details. I don't know if these orange bows were added after the fact. They seem kind of random, but I love this shirt. It's like kind of a rayon material. It's just so cute. I mean, who doesn't love a square neck? Like, hello. And yeah, I got this one a couple years back, but oh, visco and nylon, whatever. But it is so cute, and I really love this top. The next item I have is this very cute skirt. I also got it from the number 808 store in North Shore a couple years back. And what's cute is that it's made out of like a vintage towel, and it's got these cute little pockets, and it's a zipper. I don't wear this out as much as I should. Again, I have not been in an orange era, and I really feel like that is a crying shame. Like, I'm like, what has been wrong with me? Like, I need to get back into my orange love. I realized too in this video that I have no orange purses, and that might be the only color I don't have a purse of now. So I have a dream purse, but I'm about to be going on a trip, so I'm not gonna buy it anytime soon. But this Susan Alexandra literal orange purse is my dream orange purse. So I'm gonna have to, I feel like I'm gonna be able to justify it once I'm back from my trip and save up some money. But how cute is this? I was like, we love a little terry cloth moment. Then we have this cute turtleneck, sleeveless orange turtleneck. It's giving Velma from Scooby-Doo, who's another orange icon. And I got this from Depop a while ago. I wore it a lot in New York underneath sweaters. And then I found use of it when I worked in an office in Hawaii, just like, again, underneath a sweater or something. It's giving cute, it's giving professional. We love it. So I've had this shirt since the summer I made my video, and I posted a photo in it, and it is my most liked Instagram photo to this date. I mean, it's a really cute photo. I miss that orange hair. But anyway, this is so cute. I love Dollywood. I had the privilege of being able to go in 2018, and it was so much fun. Like, that was such a fun trip, and it's such a cute place, and obviously I'm a huge fan of Dolly. This little two-piece velour number you might have seen in my duplicates collection video. So cute. It's from KS Garner. Love it. The frilly pants, the velour. It's so cute. I almost wish I could just get it in more colors, but I haven't been wearing them as much lately, so I'll take a break from purchasing it, okay? We also have this peach jumpsuit. I hope I have some photos of me in it. I think I do. I wore this in Nashville. It is so cute. It's vintage. I forget. I must have gotten it at not Buffalo Exchange, but Beacon's Closet in New York. I got it at Beacon's Closet in New York, and it is just so cute. Like, it's such a moment. I always got compliments on this peach jumpsuit. Like, oh, that reminds me, I have a different peach jumpsuit. This is a peach Big Bud Press jumpsuit. I used to wear this guy all the time, especially when I was living in New York. I've heard rumors that Big Bud Press's quality has gone down over the years. I can't speak to that because this was purchased in like 2017, but I just love this guy. Like, so cute, so classic. Next is another sort of like lounge kimono kind of nightgown moment. I actually featured this in my first orange haul, so I can say that I've had it for over 10 years. But it is just so cute. It has ruffly detailing. I don't remember where I got this. This must have been a Beacon's Closet as well, I'm guessing, if I had to make a shot in the dark, but it is so cute. This is just another like post-shower, post-pool, sort of I need to rest and relax in something. I'll throw this on. I also quickly showed off this dress and matching hat. It is from the brand Find Me Now The Label. I featured this in my duplicates collection video, but it is so cute. I feel like, as I said, a cute Gordon's Fisherman. Like, who doesn't love a matching hat to an outfit? And like this kind of light orange is so cute. It's not peach, it's not orange, it's something in between. And then lastly, I'm just gonna mildly get up. This orange shirt, this terry cloth, again, I love a terry cloth moment, but this orange shirt I actually featured in that video as well. I think it's a testament to just loving old stuff and not wanting to get rid of anything. But yeah, I love this shirt. It fits like a glove. I've had it for years. And you know, it's funny, so I had my hair orange, which I love to wear orange with, but then I dabbled around having red hair and I didn't always like orange and red. So now that my hair is back to being brown, I'm kind of back into my orange era. I'm realizing that it might be the color in my wardrobe where I have the least amount of things, which is funny that I did a dedicated video to it all those years back, but we have this cute little orange swimsuit. I featured it in my last video. And then I have the other orange one, but I think that one's at my mom's house because I wanted to leave a swimsuit there too. So that's where that one must be, at least I hope so. Last clothing item, this cute hat. It's from Lack of Color. There's a girl in Survivor who wore one of these, but they're a little bit pricey, but like so cute. But I love this hat. This one's a real good one. Okay, now let's move on to beauty. So I will say I've loved an orange eyeshadow for a while. I'm trying to do a sort of Project Pan kind of moment where I'm not buying new palettes, but there's this one ColourPop orange palette. There's also a peach one that they sell at Target that I love, 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 love. I've used both of them to death, so now this orange that I'm wearing is from a different ColourPop palette. It was the Pokemon palette. But anyway, so I would recommend if you're looking for an orange or a peach palette, those two are really cute and again, available at Target, love it. I'm not super into peachy blushes, but my sister gave me this one. It's Shelly from Benefit. And I'll just do a quick swatch. Very cute and peachy. That's what I have on my cheekies right now. Cute. So on my lips right now, I didn't want to do a full orange lip because I was like, okay, that's full monochromatic orange. So I did this color. This is from Yes Style, which is fast fashion. So like, know that I'm not trying to support fast fashion. However, the formula for these Peri Pura lipsticks is so creamy dreamy that I can't help but recommend. Is this the right one? I think so. So that's what's on my lips. So you can see it's like a little bit orangey, kind of coral. Cute. And then this one I have to shout out. This is my true like orange look. My sister gave this to me. It's from M Cosmetics, Michelle Fawn. If you know, you know. My sister got it. Also real dreamy formulation. But see, you can see that one's super orange. Sometimes if I'm trying to give orange, I'll wear that one. But I don't want to give too much orange on my face, you know? Then we have this coconut hydrating Marc Anthony hairspray. This stuff, I mean, the bottle's orange, so I thought I'd include it. But this stuff I'm obsessed with. I tried this hairspray for the first time when I was working at 17 Magazine in like 2016, and it smells so good. It smells like coconuts, and it works really well. It doesn't keep your hair crispy. I've never heard people talk about this brand, but I swear by this one. I've just rebought this over and over and over again throughout the years. I don't use any other hairspray. This next one is top secret, so you should feel very special that I'm including you because this is my signature scent. This is Le Labo's Fleur d'Orange, and it is amazing. I love the scent of it. And I will tell you this, I am picky about scents. So it smells like, with perfume, I feel like it's really hard to find a space between kind of old lady scents and then baby princess scents. And I feel like these, especially just Le Labo in general, but this one really hits that spot nicely. The guy who sold it to me was so funny. He said, something about it kind of smells like McDonald's fruit punch. And I was like, I love McDonald's fruit punch. So that, I like that weird undertone. You might not like it. If you have never smelled it, I recommend smelling it before buying it because it might not be for you. But if you're curious what I smell like, you little freak, this is what I smell like. Editing me here, I realized I didn't describe the scent at all. I would say it's a classic citrus scent that has like orange, a little bit of lemon, and it has musk to it as well. It's not too sweet or too musky, but it's definitely something in between there as well. They describe it on their website as orange blossom scent is enhanced by fresh florals and lemony notes, rounded out by musk and the succulent sunny touches of bergamot, petite grain, and lemon. And they say this orange blossom has intensity and a delicious ambiguity that gives everyone the power of sensuality. Which I don't know about all that. But I do know it's my favorite scent, and I think that you'll like it too if you like citrus scents. Okay, that's all. I have gone through 2 big bottles of it, and I mean, this is my second bottle of it, but you can see I'm working my way through it. I also, of course, wanted to include some hair clips. So this one's from Chunks. Oh, I also have a Chunks orange headband, and then I just have these other little ones. I believe this guy was from my video, and then a larger peachy orange one. Now we're on to miscellaneous items. So first, we're gonna talk about one of my favorite things I own. It's this bag charm. If you've ever flown Hawaiian Airlines, you know that they give you a complimentary POG juice. And I found this online. I literally had to have it shipped over from Japan because I guess, I don't know, someone made Hawaiian Airlines merch. And it is a tiny little POG container. and it literally opens and it just looks so cute off of a bag. Again, I'm rethinking everything because I was like, oh my God, wait, I don't have an orange purse. But anyway, so I'm gonna keep my eyes open for an orange purse in these next coming days, months, year. I'm gonna look, next time I buy a purse, it's gonna be orange. Anyway, I love this guy, it's so cute. This is a very special item to me. One might look at this and say, oh, that's just the Snapchat hot dog. Wrong. When I worked at BuzzFeed, I worked in their commerce department and they were developing, I guess, plushies for Snapchat. This one never ended up being made. Editor's note, this specific Snapchat hot dog plush was not made, but other ones definitely were. So this one's, I just feel like this one has a unique face that's extra cute, that's all. But it has the sweetest little face that it sat at my desk for months, and I guess I ended up stealing it. I mean, no one wanted it, so it was just a prototype, but it is so cute, and I love its little face. Like, are you kidding me? It's so sweet, and it makes me happy, and it reminds me of the simpler times. 2016, what a time. Lastly, this I guess was partly fashion, but I have these toe socks. My mom got them for me. It just reminds me of that one time Carrie Bradshaw wore toe socks, so I was like, if she wears toe socks, I must wear toe socks, you know what I mean? Now, some other fun home goods sort of items. This tiny Garfield statue. So if you know from my other videos, I collect Maneki Neko, and there is a Garfield one out there in the ether, but it's like $200 plus. And so I'm saving up, that's a future wish list item. But in the meantime, my boyfriend and I went to the Wiki Wiki antique show in Honolulu, and he bought this. It's so cute. I love how plump it is. And it's just so sweet. How much? 15 bucks. Gorgeous. So this will do in the meantime, especially because this is officially, I believe this is officially licensed Garfield merch. So I'm just obsessed with it. I think it's so cute. So this is a teeny pog. It's just orange, so I grabbed it for this collection video. The vintage reseller Uncle's House in Wahiawa, he uses pogs for his tags, but I was like, perfect, because I am working on a secret project with pogs. That's all I'll give you for now, but stay tuned. My friend Teo, whom I love so much, gave me this cute Dolly Parton zine. I think it just features a bunch of her quotes, but the whole thing's orange, so I was like, oh my God, perfect teenkey book to include. No one is ever successful at everything they do. Mood, Dolly Parton. There's no such thing as free love. Have you ever seen The Price of Viagra? Period, queen. So I thought this was so cute, and thank you to my friend Teo for sending me this. This was so cute. It's from Quimby Bookstore in New York. So cute. Bewitched's first album. If you know C'est La Vie, you know Bewitched, and you know their first album. I put that one on in the background because I was like, this is just so cute and fun. And so I'm a big fan. Their second album was my first CD ever, but this was my sister's, but I found it recently when I was going through our stuff, and I was like, oh my God, it's perfect. All hits, no misses. I had to include it in the background. Also, I was trying to rack my head. There's not a lot of orange albums, so I was like, oh, this one's perfect. While this may not be an official orange purse, there's enough orange in it that I think it counts. My Charlie's Angels lunchbox. So obviously Charlie's Angels 2000. I got this off eBay. It holds all of my Sharpies, so it's full. Wait, Lucy Liu, My Girl Drew, Cameron D, and Destiny. I want a reboot with them. I know that there was a 2019 reboot, but we don't really talk about it. Also, I have an idea of making a Charlie's Angels video, so that's in the works. Yeah, my orange video is much more concise and short than my red one. Next would be yellow, and that one will be interesting. I know I have a lot of yellow stuff. There may be another video in between. I still don't know if I want to do a mukbang either. My mukbang days might be behind me, but anyway, expect the yellow one coming, and then another video might pop up before then, but either way, some exciting new stuff is coming. I've been having so much fun making videos, you guys, and I really appreciate everyone who is liking and subscribing. Again, my goal is to reach 500 subscribers. Maybe I'll do a fun giveaway. I don't really know what I'd give away, but I could find something to give away. So any ideas about that would be super helpful. If you're seeing this and you don't follow me elsewhere, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Go ahead at Kaylin Hughes. And that's all. Bye, star.